Hey y'all. So, I know that, well, let me just say this. It has taken me everything that is in me, all of my might, to do this video. So, please do not come for me in this video. That's first. Second, let's just talk about like what's been going on with Lene and Lene Creations and all that good stuff. So I know my content is normally about sewing or crafting here and there, but today I'm just gonna let you guys in on a little bit of my life. Not a lot, because I know y'all like the tea, but y'all not gonna get the tea over here. I'm just gonna kind of go through what I'm dealing with, and this is just gonna be like, I guess, vlogging, because I'm gonna talk about my feelings. I'm gonna talk about how I'm feeling and/or how I'm healing through that. So that's where we're going, and I'm going to do that while I'm sewing. So with that being said, I am starting a new series called Healing to My Soul, and I'm gonna spell soul Sewl. So I'm just gonna kind of vlog through my feelings, and I'll get to kind of what I'm dealing with here in just a second. But I just want to kind of talk about this vlogging series, and that I found that sewing calms me down. I get to think a lot. I get to walk through my emotions, alongside with, of course, therapy and all that good stuff. So yeah, this is the first episode of Healing to My Soul, and we're just gonna dive right into it. Okay, like I said, my content is still gonna be about sewing, so that's not going away. Like I said, I'm just gonna let you guys in on just a little bit. So I don't know, some people kind of already picked up on it, but I'm divorcing my husband, and I am going through this healing journey, not only while I'm going through this process, but it's going to continue after that. But this is what's kind of triggered this whole thing. Like, I need a healing journey. So I won't be sharing details like of my marriage, because we don't need to get into that. I won't be bashing my husband. I'm not going to talk negative about him. If you guys want tea, you can probably go over to his page and check out his page and see what he's saying about this whole thing. But over here, there's no negativity. I'm not going to accept any negativity about that man. He probably give you all the tea if you ask for it. I mean, just being honest. So, but there won't be any tea over here. So I just wanted to put that out there. So I won't be talking negative about him, about my marriage. Just know that my marriage is ending, and I did file for a divorce because that's the right thing to do at this moment. So yeah, this will be about me, about my feelings, about my journey, all of those things, like my perspective of this whole thing, all of that wrapped into one. So I want you guys to come along. I know some of y'all like to bask in other people's hurt, but that's not what this is for. This is really, it's really for me, but I'm just letting you guys in on a little bit, and not to have you like bask in my pain a little bit. No, that's not it. I just want you guys to kind of see my growth, kind of see my journey through this whole thing. So that would be the point of this. All right, so today is day one, or episode one, whichever one you want to call it. Really, probably not day one, since I've kind of been going through this, but we're going to count today as day one of Healing to My Soul, because this would be the first episode. So let's talk about how I got here. Okay, so if I want to be completely honest, I have felt very insecure in almost every aspect of my life. And when I say that, I mean in my marriage, as a mother, at my 9 to 5, Lene Creations, with my weight, with my physical being, my mental being, like every single thing, I have felt very insecure. And what that means is I just kind of spiraled down, kind of like into a deep depression, and that's affected everything. But you know what? The only thing that it kind of did not affect was my motherhood. Like, that was the strongest part. Like, not to toot my own horn, I think I'm a very good mother, but I can be a better mother. And I say that because my healing is better for them. Me being stronger is better for them. And I think that's what kind of triggered this whole thing is I want to be a better person to myself as well as my children. And I think they deserve that. I mean, I deserve that too, of course, but I definitely think that they deserve a better version of me. And like I said, I have really felt very insecure about pretty much everything. And that just meant that I just kind of went into like a deep depression and just didn't feel good about a whole lot of stuff. Definitely doubted myself in a lot of areas, even though I had people in my corner, you know, this is good, you're doing well, you're doing this, but I just did not believe that. And I just always felt like I could just do better or be better, or that what I'm doing is just not good enough. So that's kind of what led me to that part. Now, I know you're asking, what does that have to do with you getting a divorce? Well, the bottom line was that I completely checked out of my marriage. Now, some of that was me, some of that was him, and some of that is a lot of external things as well. So I'm not going to put the blame on me or him. It was a lot of everything. But the truth is that I checked out of my marriage a very long time ago. And I know some of you guys are going to ask this. I know you are. Is it because he got sick? Absolutely not. So, I mean, to be honest, there were some things that were happening way before he got sick, while he was sick, after he got sick. So, like, there were a lot of things that have happened. And like I said, I'm not going to speak on, you know, what we went through, but let's just say it's not because he was sick. It was just a certain thing that happened, and I'm like, that's it. I have to, this is not healthy for me, not healthy for my mental well-being. So I gotta put a quit to it. So like, I have taken on a lot of mental stress. Like I said, that kind of led me to depression. And so when people don't take that into consideration, like, that weighs heavy on you. And so, like, this is just me putting myself for, like, me recognizing that this is not right. Something's not right. So that's what kind of led me to, I need peace. I need freedom. And so that's how I got to this decision to file for a divorce. So as far as Lene Creations, I am still, you know, going strong with that. I kind of took a step back to kind of reevaluate what was going on, because I didn't want that to kind of bleed over into Lene Creations, my personal life. I didn't want that to bleed into that. So I took a step back. I was still taking orders, but I was kind of scaling back just a little bit, because that, I feel like that was actually affecting my work, affecting me having a social media presence. Like, all of that was taking effect on me. So I am ready to kind of like jump back in. I still feel a little bit insecure about a lot of things with Lene Creations, but I'm just gonna jump right into it. I'm just gonna continue it. I'm gonna continue to make bags, continue to do patterns. I'm still gonna continue to do all of that, but now I'm coming back stronger, because I feel like, yes, I was insecure in these areas, but now it's time to work and be a better me. So I'm still continuing to do Lene Creations. Now, with all that being said, I'm ready. I'm ready for my healing journey, and hopefully I can help someone else if they are going through the same thing I'm going through. Whatever. I'm really doing this for me, but maybe there's someone out there that could benefit from, watching me go through this journey. So thank you so much for tuning into my first episode, my first vlog of going through this healing journey, but this is a sewing journey as well. So for the next episodes, I will continue to just kind of walk through my sewing journey, as well as kind of put some little tidbits of this healing journey of mine. So welcome to Healing for My Soul.